Good morning, everybody. I want to introduce you all to the Save the Manor podcast, and I was very lucky to actually get the genesis of this new project to save my manor. My name is Giles Queefington Medley, as you shall find out, but I was very lucky to get the genesis, as I was saying, of my new podcast and my new project to save my manor starts here. So what I'm going to do is that basically what happened is I was doing my other podcast for a man who shall not be named, and so there was rather a lot of dead air in the other one because I basically took a phone call whilst in doing my other podcast, which was for local affairs for the parish council, and I became excommunicated from that, which we shall see, and yes, so what I will do is explain with this recording almost like a commentary, like you get in a Hollywood film, and we shall see, how things developed, and I'll give you some context on the roller coaster of emotions I experienced with the dawn, like a phoenix from the ashes. This podcast rise. Welcome to the Save the Manor podcast. I hope you enjoy yourselves. You are listening to the Save the Manor podcast with me, Giles Queefington Medley. I hope you enjoy our journey together as we fight, strive and laugh to save the manor. Welcome. Hello everyone, good morning, good day or evening, whenever you happen to be listening. I'm making this broadcast in light of recent events. I know you're all aware. For those who don't know, I'm Giles Queefington Medley of Medley Manor, formerly Queefington House. And until today, this podcast was a kind of digital parish council newsletter about local affairs, of course, in the village and around the grounds of Medley Manor, formerly Queefington House. But seeing as now I've been excommunicated for my inverted commas actions at the quarterly party, I shall forthwith be making my own podcast about local affairs. Nothing to do with you. I shall have David full executive control, and you, David, will no longer be sticking your fat nose in.
It's very fat.
For those who don't know, David, he is subhuman scum.
Absolute scum.
Obviously, in my opinion, try to come after me for that, Dave. Subhuman scum, in my opinion. Yes.
Love to see him do that.
But, always, anyways, I now have this forum to talk about whatever I want, and I will be setting.
So at this point, it's just a platform for me. It's all mine. It's my little domain.
I've got a phone call. I've got to take this. 1 second.
So this is the dreaded phone call from the creditors of the bank. Frightful news. You shall see. So what happened here is that they called me on the telephone and said, for better or for worse, they're trying to take my home. So we shall see. I wanted to speak to the manager, of course, because managers are supposed to be able to solve. And I swore and I hung up.
Fucking guy, so fucking
terrible.
I'm still
Absolute bugger. Fucking. I mean, she effectively said, you need to send a letter, and then she hung up. She said, you need to send a letter, hung up. And so, nothing, they said, I can't do anything for you, Mr. Medley. Absolute disgusting.
I need money.
Here ensued a great deal of panic. So I called my best friend Monty. for help, and he...
No, Andy's not taken. No,
My well friend Andy,
since I took a swing at Fergie.
Not my proudest moment now.
No. So apparently that Jeff guy died.
Jeffy, very good friend.
Yeah, in
Had
Florida.
his own private island. So.
Yeah. It's fucking bullshit, I know.
He used to have loads of bags of money.
Yes, so just let me know if you think of anything, Monty. I mean, anything at all. I need your help. Anything at all, okay? Goodbye, my friend.
Distraught. I was distraught here. But then he sent me a text message with a beautiful, inspired idea. You shall see. You shall see. He said, what about the podcast? Why didn't you use that to make some money? For the Save the Manor.
About the podcast.
And here's a fucking king owning a bottle of wine, an old one.
You are a fucking king.
Then?
It's the recording. Good evening, everyone. Welcome to my new podcast. This is Giles Queefington Medley. Today, I received some sickening news. I was informed that some
harrowing.
difficulties I've had, been having with my finances, and as a result of a number of creditors are pursuing me in order to, well, quite frankly, kick me out of my home. Medley Manor, formerly Quivington House. They want to kick me out of my home.
Distraught.
And so I shouted at them on the phone, and that didn't help. And it's flipping disgraceful, of course.
I spent the money, but...
Of course it's baseless. And having said, the case is,
text message.
I need funds.
Was the text message.
After a conversation with my very good friend Monty, a solution has presented itself, and it was right here in my palm of my hand, of course, all this time.
The stage calls.
And with that, I would like to welcome you to my new podcast, Save My House. Save my Medley Manor, save my new podcast. Spread the word, save Medley Manor, save, the manor. That sort of thing. You can help spread the word, donate to my cause. I don't have to go down old National Trust route.
Fuck that
shit.
End
up paying a place after that. Help me out here. And in exchange, you'll get an insight into my life. I make videos for you. I make podcasts for you guys. I'm not videos. I don't want to see them around the house. But, I make a podcast for the guys. You can see. I've seen, like a vlog, like that. But not a video. A plog, something like that. I'll talk. And, just spread the word, donate, that sort of thing. You get an insight into my life and times. It's not every day. I'm a lord after all. I'm a lord. Think of the heritage. The heritage, the personality, you personally preserving a piece of, giving your money. What could be better? Yes. Help me, please, everyone. I think, this calls for some kind of, house tour. So let me just, I've got to play an advertisement. I play the advertisement, and it's from the old podcast, but I suppose I can pocket that money now. can pocket the money. I don't have to put it in the bag at the time. Let's just pretend it's no longer the Palace Council newsletter podcast. It's now the Save My Manor podcast. Yes, see you in a jiffy. Do you feel you need to slow down, experiencing crazy days and restless nights? Time to rejuvenate and heal with a gathering from Jennifer Woodhope, yoga expert and guide. Take the time and join us. Experience an oasis of calm as Jennifer guides you through a transformational hours of peace and tranquility. Visit our Facebook page to sign up and start your journey to a happier, healthier you. Of course, she'll be at the Women's Institute Hall on the 8th, so hurry for God's sake. Welcome back, everyone. So, off the mic, I had decided it will be Save the Manor. It's got a nice flow to it. So Save the Manor, Save Manor. That's what I shall call it. Decided. So Save the Manor, you know. And seeing as, it's all about me now anyway, let me tell you a little bit about myself. So yes, for those who don't know, I'm Giles Griffington Medley. I've said that a few more times. I'm actually a lord. Don't ask me what kind. I've lost the certificate many moons ago. I mean, there's a lot of rooms here, so a lot of places, a lot of cupboards, cubbies, all sorts of things. I'm sure it's in the house somewhere, but bugger me if I'm finding it. And no, I'm not calling the Home Office. Fuck that. I mean, thank you very much. Bad enough getting a passport these days, But yes, my lineage goes back a long way. My mother was the late Dowager Lady Griffington Medley. My father was Sir Medley. He's married his way in as his American, but interestingly enough, if you go far back enough, his father was the Oxman, Medley, who, as you can see, very interesting, great content. Subscribe, as you're noticing it. Howdy, partner. Howdy, partner. Can't do this. I'm checking. Howdy, partner. Are you ready for a hoedown? I surely am. Well, mosey on down to the old Knebworth Band night and Hall Barn Dance for a night of Western whimsy and highfalutin fun. Food and drink on sale, and come in costume for a chance to win a basket of American treats. The bank holiday weekend at the Grand Hall, Old Knebworth. Doors open at 6. All proceeds will be going to the Parish Council Restoration Fund. Can't wait to see you there. Yeehaw. Jesus Christ. So, thank you. I think it was a rather short episode, but it's just touching base. I plan to produce many more content for you all. Say thank you for your time, and also I feel it's almost a rather entrepreneurial journey we're now going on, because
Oh, I'm so tired. We have to make money, so I'll be coming up with some ideas. I have maybe some... maybe I could get rid of some furniture or something. That's what I used to do. Something like that. I'll find some ideas, and I will be hearing from you in the next day or two, and we shall see. I'm hoping if I have a rest, and I'll be rejuvenated on the morrow, ready to get the nose to the grindstone, as it were. So I'll be retiring to the parlour to try and come to terms with this, tumultuous news, really. First, I should be thanking you all for your attention, first and foremost, and of course, forthwith, imploring you all to join me on my journey to Save the Manor podcast. And yes, I'll be retiring to the parlour now. I'll possibly go down and heat up a pizza first. Thank you, Dr. Utker. Very good baker. That's it. Good baker. Very good baker. It's delectable. And I need a stiff drink too. So I'm gonna have schlozzle tonight. Because I need it. Should call Monty back too and thank him actually, because credit to him. It was a good little nugget of a thought that I fleshed out and turned into a whole thing in the last minute. So, pat myself on the back, give him two-fingered pat for him, full hand pat for me, something like that. I've got to thank him now. Well, until my next, ejaculation, as Watson used to say. Release. Release. Podcast. Have a beautiful evening, and goodbye.
And there you have it, the dawn of a new era. I will need your help, a journey I'm stepping upon. And, yes, I hope that together we can save my manor. It's very, very important, obviously, to me, but to you, because this is a beautiful piece of heritage. You can be part of this wonderful journey I'm going on. I'll make plenty of podcast content, Patreon, that sort of thing, and together we can save my manor, and you can be part of that. So lots of love. I hope you will like and subscribe and follow along on my journey, and all be part of this wonderful this journey we're all now stepping forthwith on. All the love I can muster, plus a bit more. Like, subscribe, and follow. Come with me to save my manor. Thank you. Goodbye.